Okay. Should probably lower the resolution. Because, yeah. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'll lower it to 720p, like just a flat 720p if I absolutely have to. I haven't changed any settings, so everything should be up and running. I'll check my phone just to be sure. So this is going to be very interesting for a couple of reasons. One, we're going to get an in-depth look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. Two, and this is the big one, of course, Avengers reveal, which is the main thing I'm excited for. With Final Fantasy definitely coming in a close second place, we'll see more information on the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC that was just announced, among other things you would expect them to talk about. Like, maybe they'll probably talk about the Dragon Quest Switch version a bit. They'll talk about their Western games outside of Avengers, like, you know. But yeah, it's probably going to be solid because they're already going to have two of the most anticipated games of E3, so of course it's going to be good. However, my internet might be a problem because it keeps stuttering, even though I have it set to 720. What if I just put it at flat 720p? I'm just trying to get this to work. I'm not downloading anything. Actually, I was downloading something on the Xbox, but I turned off the Xbox to try and save as much bandwidth as possible for this because I'm streaming right now. Obviously, I'm streaming to 3 separate platforms. That might be the problem, isn't it? Well, I've already started, so I'm not gonna stop. That would be absolutely hilarious if that actually happened here, though. Like they drop Sora at the end. It's possible. Extremely unlikely, but possible. Okay. I haven't really been paying attention, but I don't think it's stuttering anymore, so I'll just leave it at that. So 720p 30. Oh well. They're gonna wait on Avengers, calling it now. They're gonna like save that for as long as possible because they know that's the main reason people are here. I need to get Final Fantasy VII. I had it on PlayStation TV, but because I sold it because I didn't think because I didn't use it, because I got it for Corpse Party Blood Drive, and I never ended up getting it. But yeah, I never ended up getting anything for it, so I sold it last year. And then this year, because I finally got a PS4 and Joker happened, I started getting into Persona. I'm almost at the end of Persona 5. Super excited for Royal, which just got a dubbed trailer earlier this morning, which felt really weird to me because I actually am one of those people that plays the game in Japanese, well, with the Japanese voices, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I did it for Persona 5. I'm going to be doing it for 3 and 4 when I get around to playing those, and I'm going to be doing it with Royal because I just like the Japanese voices more. The English voices are solid, it's just I prefer the Japanese ones because it feels like the correct way, quote unquote, to play it, although I know that might come off as really, yeah, it might come off as really bad. But, you know, it's just my personal preference, you know. If you like the dub, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a pretty solid dub. Morgana's pretty good. on is pretty good. Like at least all the characters for the most part are pretty solid in the dub. I just prefer the Japanese voices. However, if I still had that PlayStation TV, I could play Golden, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not doing that. So, yeah. But at the same time, it would only be in the English voices. That's fine with me if I could play Golden on the big 4K TV, even though the game is like not even 720p because it's on the Vita. But whatever, it'd still be nice. Because I don't have the only PlayStation I have is the PS4 Pro, which is not backwards compatible with PlayStation 2. The PS5 most likely will be, and that's how I'll get to play it if I don't want to wait. But I'm probably gonna play it sometime. Like once I beat Persona 5, I'm probably gonna go right to Persona 3 or 4, and I'll just like use an emulator, or I'll just, I don't know. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think it's been stuttering, so yeah, I'll just leave it at this. A lot of people are saying Skate 4. Yeah, I skipped EA's event and Bethesda's event, as well as Ubisoft's event, just because I didn't... Well, I skipped EA's on accident, because I slept too long, same for Bethesda. But I didn't watch the Ubisoft event because I didn't feel like it, because it's like, well, I'll just wait, because that's one I didn't need to see. I saw the Xbox event because I had to see that. I'm seeing this because I have to see it. And of course, I'm going to be doing the Nintendo event, the first time ever. But yeah, this is going to be the first time I'm ever going to be able to do the E3 Direct live. Will be tomorrow, 9 a.m., so don't miss it. Although I'm super, super, super paranoid because I'm really worried about what the DLC character is going to be. I'm not really concerned about the rest of the Direct, because it's going to be good. We're going to have Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing, Astral Chain, all that stuff. That's going to be great and all that. I'm just really concerned about the Smash DLC. And that's because I'm on the side that really doesn't want Erdrick. I don't even hate him, and I actually wouldn't mind him being in Smash in general, because that would help with Dragon Quest in the West in particular, which I'm sure is like half the reason why he'd be included anyways, to try and help Dragon Quest in the West. But the problem is, you can't do him for an E3 reveal. You want to do him in like a random Direct in like August, fine, but you can't do him as the E3 reveal. The E3 reveal has to be a character people in the West care about. And I'm not saying do Banjo, because that has the same problem but in reverse, where people in the West care about Banjo, but people in like Japan wouldn't, because Banjo, Xbox and everything. Same goes for Master Chief, unfortunately, even though Master Chief is my personal pick for the Microsoft reps. Xbox is like non-existent in Japan, so yeah. I think the DLC has to appeal to everyone. Like, Joker appealed to everyone because Persona is popular everywhere, and people just really like Persona 5, so Joker was, like, always going to be really cool. Erdrick and Banjo wouldn't... Okay, Banjo would more or less satisfy the Western audience, more or less. But then Japan would be, like, whatever, and then Erdrick is going to be whatever over here, but Japan would love it. Like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a character that both sides can agree on. Okay, here we go. So this feed is entirely 720p, but whatever. Yeah. Development version, of course. Let's see what they start off with. For a second, I thought that was going to be the Avengers logo, but obviously, they're going to start off with the remake. That remix. I'm getting flashbacks to the original reveal in like 2015 right now. They got the audience reaction going in the background. That remix. I'm legit getting goosebumps from that remix.
I literally cannot watch any of this because you are choking the Wi-Fi so unbelievably.
I'm lowering the resolution because I'm choking just trying to watch this.
I can't watch it.
Just lower the resolution.
It doesn't work.
That remix though, that like got me a goosebumps from like the 2015 reveal. Wait, what? The mic wasn't turned on for a second. Ooh. That's the second PS4 game to have 2 discs after Red Dead 2. I don't see how they can, honestly. It helps that I haven't played the game, so I'm not going to be super picky about this not being just like the original, like how it has like the... That's going to be my starting point, probably. I've played... Doesn't this have a release date? I think yesterday or earlier today they released a trailer and it had like March 2020 or something like that. But aren't they still doing the episodic thing? So isn't that just like, the first whatever of the game? It's so weird that we're actually getting gameplay and it's not just like in a trailer. I actually am totally for the real-time combat. This UI looks much different than what it did in 2015. Tactical mode. It's pretty cool, actually. So it's not entirely like it would be in 15 or Kingdom Hearts. Although I haven't played 15 or Kingdom Hearts, so I can't really say that for sure. Oh, so yeah, so it's like a combination of like the traditional style and like this. So that's cool. Oh, that remix, the remix from 2015 is playing in the background. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks hardcore to like the PlayStation Experience 2015 trailer with that remix in the background. Oh yeah, this is the question everyone's been waiting for. Maybe soon. Everyone's just going to be paying attention to one thing that I won't say because we all know what it is, and they want to see if it's nerfed or not because, you know, Sony recently. And, you know, does it have jiggle physics? Oh, man. You know people are going to be asking that question. Please tell me we can get this remix. Like, can someone rip like a clean version of this remix? I would listen to it like all day. I have no idea if this is 60 FPS or not because I'm watching it at 30. But my guess is it's not because why would it be? Maybe it's 60 on the PS4 Pro or like the unlocked frame rate like it was for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15. So like 40 to 50 FPS on PS4 Pro maybe. That'd be pretty awesome. So they're really gonna like show the entire thing. It's not just like a 30-second whatever. Like they're literally showing the entire fight. That's cool, I guess. It's just like I don't know. I didn't expect them to do the entire fight. Well, the entire fight more or less anyway. Then again, after having to wait this long for new info, I think it's totally fair that they show us a bunch. I mean, yeah, I know we got a new trailer like last month, and that was like the first new info in like 3 years, but you get my point, right? Like, they know that after making us wait this long, they gotta like this alongside Avengers is obviously their big focus for, you know, just this year in general. Even though this game isn't coming out till next year, but Avengers might be this year. That reminds me, I need to get Spider-Man. Actually, no, that's what I'm probably going to do next. After I beat Persona 5, I'm going to get Spider-Man. That was the other reason I wanted a PS4. And I still haven't gotten it yet. I think you can get it for like 30, maybe even less now. Although part of me has been kind of waiting for a like Ultimate Edition that has like all the DLC. Because they've done that with their other games, like Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, it's like $30 right now. I'm wondering what they're gonna do when they introduce Avengers. Like, are they gonna play like the theme, even though it's the one from the movies? That'd be hilarious. They're probably gonna have their own theme though. I'm sure that's not him, but why does that guy right there in the front look like Hungry Box? I know there's no way it's him, it's just... But wait, there's more. Shows like 1 second of Tifa on screen. And it's like her legs or something like that, just to tease people. They're gonna have demos, right? Oh, please let there be like a PlayStation Store demo. Please, please, please. It's probably just gonna be like an E3 demo for the guys that are there. But could we have like an online demo, please? That'd be awesome. It'll be like... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I expected. So that's going to be pretty cool for those that are there, but it'd be cool if we could get something too. But then they would just data mine the heck out of it, so.
それではですね、最後に、ご覧いただきたいのが、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけれども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of the trailer of Final Fantasy VII Monster.
Let me guess. The full version of the trailer has Tifa in there, but it's still for like 3 seconds and like it's not the entire thing. Watch. 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 They're going to show her for like 2 seconds. Whenever I hear this sound, I just think back to the Maximilian reaction video where he transitions from like December 2014 to like 2015. I'm just waiting for it. Oh, we got the remix of Let the Battle Begin. Once modding tools are a thing for Ultimate, I'm modding this in, by the way. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm 100% modding in, like, the remade remixes. Sorry, I listened to that all day. Everyone's just freaking out. I'm honestly surprised they're showing this much of her. I thought they would just do like a 2-second tease or something. Ooh boy. Are they gonna show the scene or are they gonna save it? No, they're gonna save it. They're gonna save it. There's no way they're gonna do it right here. Okay, that was pretty awesome. They showed Tifa way more than I thought they would. Yeah, March 3rd, 2020 PS4. But isn't that just like the first segment of the game? They don't even have box art yet, deluxe edition. But I thought they're separating it into separate parts. So I'm like really confused. Steelbook looks pretty awesome. They have a Steelbook art, but they don't have the actual game art? Okay. Take my wallet. Oh wait, here we go. Wait. No, this can't be it. No, I gotta save that for last. Is this Life is Strange? Okay, yes it is. Or at least something that takes place in the same world as it. So yeah, they're gonna 100% save Avengers for the end. Not surprising, but yeah. But I'm confused, so it didn't say like part 1 or anything, it just said Final Fantasy VII Remake available here, and here's like some bonus DLC. So, is that the entire game and not just like part 1? Did they drop the episode thing, or are they going to, or is like the game like it includes the first part and then it has like a quote unquote season pass built in, and like they'll update the game throughout the next like year or so with the rest of the game? Like what? I'm not really sure what's happening there. That would be, oh, they're showing reactions from like the game. I'm sorry, I'm like kind of half paying attention. So, apologies for that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, hey guys, good news, the game isn't episodic anymore. The entire game will launch on March 3rd, 2020. That'd be an awesome... Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, what? It's pretty cool how they had like the... Oh, okay. So they have this like transition. Ooh, World of Final... No, because the resolution isn't... I can see, like, even on this, like, 720p... Oh, they're gonna, like, show a comparison, right? Like, this is the original version, and then they're gonna transition to HD. Because it doesn't look quite HD. I can see, like, the aliasing on it. Oh yeah, because they announced Crystal Chronicles Remastered, like, in a direct a while ago. Is this that? Or is this, like, the sequel? Okay, so this is that. And it's coming to iOS and stuff as well. Okay. Xbox! No, okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna be Xbox, because it just came out on PC, so this can't be PC, right? Or like Xbox and PS4. Maybe. I'm honestly really surprised how big this game was when it came out. I've yet to play it. I'll probably do it someday, but that's not anything. Review from the Nintendo Switch game. What's really the point of pointing that out? Like, does it really matter? The game is still the game, but I guess disclaimer, so I guess why not? Like, what's the point of having that there? Like, does it matter if it's... Okay, so it's just, you know, hey, it's out. I mean, it did just come out, like, yesterday or whatever, so fair enough. I have a cup. Is this a remaster of something? Because it looks like it. It looks like a remaster of something. But I don't know what it would be. I can't talk right now. Remastered. I feel like I remember this game from somewhere. Tonight, Nintendo Switch. Okay, that's cool. I feel like I remember that game, but I don't remember what it's from. That's a lot of paintings. Oh yeah, this is coming out soon. Or at least I think it is. Insert, they're gonna reveal Erdrick right now comments here, because you know someone's going to say it. I'm pretty sure this is yeah, this is like PS4 and Switch and maybe PC, but I don't remember. They're obviously showing the PS4 version though. From what I've played of this game, I played like the demo of the first one when it came out on Switch. I actually really enjoyed it. But it was never a game I was going to get right there and then because I wasn't about to spend $60 on this, but yeah, it's a game I'd totally be up for getting at some point. That announcer is totally just going for it. So you can walk underwater. Okay, that's interesting. Or you can glide. Insert, that's ripping off Breath of the Wild comments here, even though that makes absolutely no sense. You just know someone's gonna say it, so... Even though, you know, Breath of the Wild was not the first game ever to do that. Does anyone remember Skyward Sword? That did it. At least kinda. And I'm sure there were other games that did that too. It's nothing new. This is a surprisingly long trailer. Got that theme going. He has like a Koopa shell on, but it's the PS4 version. That's literally what it looks like. It's a Koopa shell, but it's on the PS4 version because reasons. That announcer was totally just going for it. PS4, July 12th. But wait, isn't it coming out on the Switch as well? I'm confused. There's a demo coming. I'll totally play that actually. Yeah, isn't it coming out on the Switch as well though? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be the port. The one that's actually better than the PS4 version, apparently, because it has new content that's exclusive to it. Ooh, can you pick from the 2D version as well? That'd be kind of cool. Can you actually do that? That'd be something I would kill for in like Pokemon, like the ability to pick between like a classic, like, you know, Gen 1 through 5 style instead of just the 3D. I bet a bunch of people that don't know anything about anything are gonna be like, is that air trick? No, it is not. Yeah, definitive edition. Only on Switch, which is really strange, but hey, I'll take it. This fall, no release date. Watch, they're gonna subtly transition. Nah. But hey, you wanna know what the good thing is? If they announced him here, then that means we'd get someone else at Nintendo's event, but come on. Square Enix Collective. What was that? Because I have no idea. Okay. Oh, is this like their little like indie-ish studio thing? Kind of like how EA has like EA originals that are like, you know, indie games, but they're publishing them. That's what this looks like to me. Or like their ID Xbox, you know, like, you know, their little division where they publish indie games and stuff. Whoa, that art style. Okay, what is next? Graphics are really good. Oh, that's not graphics. It was just real life. Original Fire Games. I've never heard of them, but they clearly are really into this kind of stuff, so... Ooh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, because yeah, we don't get a lot of those these days. That's actually kind of cool, though, because yeah, we don't see that kind of style like anymore. PC development footage shown. I mean, would it really have mattered if you were showing like Switch footage? I mean, the game looks nice, but you know, it's not breaking any boundaries here. And I guess they just want to be fair. Steam, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. Okay, then that's about what I'd expect. So that's kind of cool. That's I don't know. Recaptures. You know, I honestly feel bad for these kinds of games because, like, they're never going to really make a dent. Because everyone's just going to look at this and be like, hey, look, it's a Call of Duty ripoff. And then they're just going to forget it exists. And to be fair, like, the domination game type thing they just showed doesn't give him any favors. Because effectively what they're saying is, hey, we're making like COD World War II, but it's gonna be even better. But because it doesn't have the COD name on it, no one's gonna care. That's just a simple fact. And so that's why I feel bad for this game, because games like this are not going to do well because it doesn't have the COD name on it. Because I have no doubt that this is a solid game. It's just it won't matter. I mean, just look at it. If I didn't tell you this was a COD game, you would think it's a COD game. The game does look nice, though. It's nothing ambitious, but it does looks nice. Once again, the announcer kind of feels like they're just going for it. Square Enix music. Oh, are they gonna like put like all their OSTs on like iTunes or something? Yeah, they're like, hey, look at all these songs that are on iTunes now. It's like, they're like, what? Which one are you gonna pick? That actually is pretty cool, though. I mean, I just use YouTube, but if you don't want to use YouTube and you want to use like Spotify or whatever, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, available everywhere, including like 5 stores that I've never heard of before. Here's the DLC. I know a lot of people are excited for this. I mean, why wouldn't they be? It's Kingdom Hearts. But I've heard this supposedly is going to fix a lot of the problems. Because obviously, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, whether you liked the game or not, was very divisive. But I also have heard from people that was exactly what happened with Kingdom Hearts 2. It was really divisive when it came out. But then, like, Final Mix came out and then everyone loved it. So that might be what they're doing here, where, like, they're going to quote-unquote fix the game with, like, this Rewind DLC, I think is what it's called, like Kingdom Hearts 3 Rewind. And it's going to effectively fix the game, as well as, of course, adding a whole bunch of other stuff. Because I know nothing about this series, like, I've never played any of them, so I know nothing about the lore, but I know there's a lot of people that understand what the heck this entire trailer is, and they're like, dude, look at all this stuff! And, like, they have, like, you know, and they're like, look, this character and this character is doing this, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here like, and I have no idea what they're talking about, but Xbox, PS4. I'm actually very curious to know what the Xbox One version did.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida, producer and director, Final Fantasy XIV Online.
You know what would be cool? If they announced that see, you know how like Final Fantasy has like its online MMO thing, right? Dragon Quest has one as well, but it's never been released outside of Japan. That'd be cool if they announced that here.
My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV.
He looks like Austin Powers if he was Japanese. That's a good thing, by the way. That's what he looks like. He looks like Austin Powers if he was Japanese. How long is this supposed to be anyway? Because we're 40 minutes in. It's already much better than last year's. Last year's was like a tease. This one's been pretty good so far. But they're obviously saving Avengers for the end. Wait, watch them just start with like, you know, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do. No, they're not going to do that, because... Nah, they're not just going to steal the movie theme. They're going to make their own. Hopefully it'll be as good as the one from Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man PS4's theme is really, really good. Turn up the stream. Is that better? I turned it up all the way. Although I could turn it up higher in OBS if it's not loud enough. Shadowbringers! I love, like, the broken English.
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど、これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIV, including 2 new jobs, the gun
Well,
dancer, as well as 2 new
I don't know what to tell you then,
Alpha
because
and Riviera.
it should be fine.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売、2020年
Crossover with the remake. No surprise there. They've done a crossover with Yokai Watch. That actually happened like in 2016.
At least until 2020 March 3rd, when Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるこの漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on
I saw someone mention it's been 6 years since A Realm Reborn. Has it actually been that long? Because I thought there was a new one. Or maybe he just means like how old the game is. That's probably what he means. Because A Realm Reborn was like the relaunch of the original Final Fantasy XIV that in the original version was like horrible from what I heard. But then The Realm Reborn came out and then it was pretty good. And then of course the game, the rest is history. It's gotten tons of updates, tons of additions, etc., etc., etc.
That's how the senators came to be. They were once living creatures, people that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the changes were wrought, there was no going back.
Oh, I bet remix. I just recognized it for a second.
Founded us for nigh on 100 years. But each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor. That's Voltron.
Senators are part of Yulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. This world's beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes. Everything we gave. What was it for?
This trailer is surprisingly long. I do not know if that's him or not. This trailer is like 3 minutes long. I bet people are in the chat are just, go to Avengers already! It's like, be patient. It's probably not going to be that much longer. We're 47 minutes in, and their E3 events aren't 2 hours.
The will of the stars made manifest. I'm sorry, I can only assume.
Plus, there's not that much else they can talk about outside of Avengers. They've covered, I think, like, literally everything else. The only thing they haven't talked about, I think, now is Avengers. So that's probably the next thing up, and they'll probably dedicate, like, 10 minutes to it. You know, I've been wondering, you know, why they've been taking so long to reveal it, but I think the reason why they waited so long was because they wanted to, you know, be on that Endgame hype. They wanted to come right off the train of Endgame. That's obvious. I think that's obvious why they took. That's why they took so long. Okay. Techland. Techland. I forget what the heck they make. I know I've heard of them before, but I don't remember what they make. Wait, didn't we see this at Xbox, though? So why is it here? Or are they publishing it, and that's why it's on here? But yeah, this is Dying Light 2, but they showed this at Xbox already, so why is it on here? I mean, it's a different trailer, but I'm just wondering, why are they showing it twice? Oh, that transition was really good right there. Okay. Are they going to like some? Okay, I feel like this is gonna be it, right? No, it is not it. Actually, no, because here's what they're probably... Wait. Come West. Romancing Saga 3, and... Is it what I think it is? They only said what one of them was. They just said Romancing Saga 3, and they said 2 RPG classics. See, I was gonna say, was this, I forget the name of it, because, like, the original name is in Japanese, but, like, I was gonna say Secret of Mana 2. Saga Sky. Okay, so two of them are Saga games, okay. Because, like, when I saw that second game, I was like, why does it look like Xenoblade? And I haven't played Xenoblade, but, like, the HUD just reminded me of it. Saga never ends. Saga lives on. So romantic. Okay, so like, how come like the second one isn't on Xbox and Vita? Vita. Oh wait, now are they? Why are they like zooming in on the camera? That like makes no sense. Oh, isn't this the fighting game? Now, they're gonna like zoom all the way out, and they're gonna have like a purple painting.
These two titles,
And that's how they're gonna transition. And like I said, it's gonna be the last thing. It's gonna be the last thing. So wait, is this the fighting game or is this something different? Because if it doesn't look like the fighting game, I don't remember what the fight. No, the fighting game is called Dissidia. The fighting game is Dissidia. Never mind.
Later spoken of as the War of the Visions. Latinus, ruled by the Red Lion Monarch, possesses the power of visions as well as twin princes.
Why does this look like Fire Emblem? Even though I'm sure it has nothing in common with it.
And its brave
It's just the artwork. It just, I don't know why, it just reminds me of Fire Emblem.
Venice, where the king of the savages has organized the barbarian tribes into Ardura's mightiest militant state. Wesset, the great eastern kingdom over which reigns its icy despot. Crystal Sanctum, a religious city-state with believers throughout Ardura, founded by one who claims to be God. Each burdened with its own dignity, thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's homeland.
Okay, I think I know why this sounds familiar. This.
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius.
Exvius. Now in development. Come on. 654 from the creators of Gears of War Judgment and Bulletstorm. You're specifically choosing Gears of War Judgment as your example. Okay, well, I get it. It's Gears of War, but it's not the best entry to use as an example. Bulletstorm I've heard a lot of good things about, though. I have no idea what this is. Okay then. See, I was gonna say something else, but no, it's not from them. Note that it says PC. It doesn't say Steam or Epic Games. I mean, all the games they've showed so far have been Steam, but just saying.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
I'm surprised they can even pronounce that name correctly. I'm honestly surprised they're giving a highlight to this.
Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house? Alright. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and it feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team and People Can Fly. You guys are amazing.
I'm gonna look up People Can Fly, because I actually don't know what else they've made.
In the morning in Poland, so make a noise for them, please. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together.
Okay, funny. Okay, here's something that's interesting. They actually were owned by Epic between 2012 and 2015, which explains why they worked on Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Because those were Those were epic games.
present
Epic
more
games. I mean, they were epic games. You know what I mean.
of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bart. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
Wait, was that was that Gorilla? Did I swear I just saw the Gorilla logo.
All our experience from all our
Powered by the Decima engine. Only on PS4.
it's a game we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional
RGB headphones.
By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in our heads ever since Typical Fly left the game. Outriders is a 1, 2, or 3 player, drop in, drop out, drop shooter.
1, 2, or
In our
3
game,
player.
you create your own Outriders.
So that's kind of strange that's 3 and not 4, but whatever.
Search of the source of the mysteries. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say that right now.
These transitions, they're really cool, but man, people are probably just like
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers.
actually, you know what they might do? They might like start being like, hey guys, thanks for coming, and then they're gonna be like, but everyone's gonna go crazy. We have one more thing, and then yeah, that's probably that's probably what they'll do actually.
As we send off the dead.
I actually have no idea what this is. Wait. No, it's not what I think it is. For a second, I was gonna say, is this Nier Autonoma like a sequel? For a second, no. Set in the world of... that's actually possible. But nah, this obviously has nothing to do with that.
The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life above all else. This is the story of one Watcher.
Okay. I can definitely see the appeal there. Switch, PS4. No Xbox. But it's on Switch, so that's something there. That noise. What is that noise? You've been waiting. Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, no, this can't be Avengers because It doesn't look like it. I don't know what it said. Final Fantasy this can't be Final Fantasy VIII, which is the one I think that isn't on modern consoles because it looks too good to be Final Fantasy VIII. I have no idea what this game is. Also, it's 4x3. I don't know if they're just waiting to show off the comparison or what. Or is it Final Fantasy VIII? Because these look like PlayStation FMV sequences. Well, in much higher resolution than they would be on the PS1. So wait, is this 8? And they just, like, have upgraded the graphics more than I thought they would. Oh, they're straight up calling it remastered, so never mind. So that's why the graphics look better. I was like, that is not like what the PS1 version looks like. The PS1 version looks way worse than that. Let's create an in-engine footage. Okay, is it time? I think it is. Yep, it's time! Oh yeah! They all look great. What? That is not him. I was gonna say that sounded like Robert Downey Jr. for a second, but there's no way they could. There's no way. Yeah, Hulk looks really good. I mean, all the characters look really good, but. Is that Taskmaster? Ooh. Ooh. That was totally a nod to Endgame right there. Then again, I think he probably did that in the comics at some point, but you know. Thor sounds pretty awesome. Release date? Please? Nah, of course not.
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Okay, good. We're getting more. I was gonna be like, please don't let that be it.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty sweet so far.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited.
But there is one thing that will drag the game down if it's real. And we will find out right now if it's real or not.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game.
Original.
Combined epic action adventure.
So it's not something from the movies and it's not something from the comics?
Players can experience
That's cool, if that's what I assume he means by that.
Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Awesome.
Rip the man. Rip the man.
Recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
The only thing that is going to take me a while to get used to is the voices, because of course, like everyone else,
Opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters.
we are so used to hearing, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans and whatnot, so that's going to take some getting used to. Also, this game is supposedly in the same world as Spider-Man PS4, so take that for what you will.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope.
It'd be cool if they teased Spider-Man from Spider-Man PS4.
You'll play as your favorite Avenger in an all-new original story, showcasing authentic Marvel heroism.
So yeah, they keep emphasizing the all-new. That means not something from the movies and not something from the comics. Completely new to this game. So that's pretty awesome. Is everyone saying Hawkeye?
This is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning that together we are mighty.
Because actually, yeah, they didn't have Hawkeye. Hawkeye's more popular than ever.
Legendary super soldier, Captain America. You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor.
Watch, Iron Man's gonna get the biggest applause. Watch. Hulk looks like as good as he would in the movies. It's weird. Watch. It's gonna get the biggest applause.
You'll blast the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
I'm honestly kind of surprised Iron Man didn't get the biggest applause. But I'm also not surprised that Cap did either. Oh yeah, I want to know who the voices are. They're probably gonna be people I've never heard of before, but I still want to know.
So, here we are. Avengers assembled. Who are you people again? Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Troy Baker.
And I play Captain America.
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Laura Bailey. Where have I heard that name before?
There's certain characters I don't think you ever have to beat.
Doesn't she play someone in Persona? I don't remember. That name sounds familiar though.
Everybody always portrays him as this super confident character.
Wait.
I think it's a mask.
Yeah, I'll just look it up right now real quick.
He's one of the most vulnerable guys. I think
If it's not that, then I think I might know what else it is.
a lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is super complex character. He's fun. I've never played him before.
What is very
She
relatable
played she played Mary Jane in
capable, but she's at the core.
Spider-Man PS4.
She's surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last 10 or 15 years. For me,
She played Rise in Persona 4. That's where the name. Yeah. There's a bunch of other video games on there as well, though. Oh, and she apparently played as Black Widow in the TV shows. So.
I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want
I don't know if these are the guys from the TV shows.
Having an original story to tell as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but I have no idea.
Great, so I think everybody's gonna be pretty stoked. The Avengers are at their best when they are all together. But the chemistry is.
I forget who did the I forget who does the voice of Spider-Man in Spider-Man
Thanks, everybody,
PS4.
for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
5 years after A-Day. That's what they're gonna call it, A-Day.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you check the science?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable.
The Terrigen Mist.
You knew that and you still paraded it before the entire world. So what? We just give up? We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
We failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
Hello, E3. You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic, character-driven campaign of Marvel's Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years with exciting new content
Multiple
released at a regular
years.
basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online
Okay.
where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from every...
Calling it now, every single time a new movie comes out, they're gonna have like an update for this game. It's gonna add
And to
like
make
stuff.
sure everyone comes on this journey with us,
Because that's what they do for all the other Marvel games.
that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
So that sounds cool in theory, but let's see how this actually plays out.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Okay, that's cool. We'll see how long that sticks, but at least they're saying up front, no loot boxes, no microtransactions. Well, no pay-to-win microtransactions at least.
Marvel Games, I know you're out here. IDOS Montreal, these guys are here. Nixie Software, our new Crystal Northwest studio,
They have a new studio?
everyone at Square Enix.
You still don't have a release date
So
yet.
our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
On...
We got you covered.
We got you covered.
Excited
We're about to switch!
to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience,
Oh! 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 Oh!
including early beta access
Okay, but... The
and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future.
unique benefits. Oh, I wonder what that is.
We have one final glimpse into our world, including
So PlayStation gets an exclusive beta. Well, that kind of that sucks for everyone else, but I got a PS4 Pro, so I'm in the clear. Exclusive benefits. Oh, I wonder what that could be. That's so blatantly obvious what it is.
Progress, Hank? I have a plan, but it's risky. Hank, that doesn't look ready. Come on, Tony, live a little.
I have no idea who that is, if that's a character that I'm supposed to know. Oh!
Unbelievable. It worked.
Or is that? Okay, so... Oh, right, because, May 15th, 2020, okay. So, see, I was confused for a second, but I remember that in the comics, Hank is Ant-Man, not Scott. But everyone's used to it being Scott. Okay, then. Okay, that was pretty cool. Exclusive benefits. I mean, they didn't say, exclusive benefits. They didn't say exclusive content necessarily, but... Oh, come on. Like, we all know what that means. We all know what exclusive benefits means. Like, oh, come on. We all know what that means. We all know what it means. And if it's not what it means, then that's a big missed opportunity. But I think it's going to be what we all think it is. It's going to be what we think it is. I guarantee you. PS4 exclusive content. It's so obvious what that's going to be. But okay, that was pretty... I mean, 7 Remake looked awesome. Avengers looked awesome. They had pretty much everything else. Like, yeah. Alright then. But yeah, come on, that was so... Okay then, so... I believe that's the last event until tomorrow. And tomorrow's gonna be the day. The day that's either gonna be really awesome, or I'm gonna be super conflicted. Depends on who that character is, man, but... I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. So... yeah. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct.